And we are live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to our live stream. I'm Tammy, your host today, with my co host Nancy today. I have been a hairstylist for many years, running my own hair salon, and now I have expanded my passion into the online world, managing an online business alongside my salon. I'm really excited to talk about today's topic. Why now it's the best time to start an online business. My co-host today, Nancy, she's here. She's been a key player in the online business space, and I'm thrilled to have her here to share her insight. Nancy, why don't you introduce yourself and our special guest, please?
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tammy. Hi, everyone. Hi, Nandini. Thanks for joining us tonight. And thank you, people are joining us tonight, watching our live, and might maybe watch this live later. I'm Nancy. I live in Sydney, Australia. I'm mother of three children, 23 and 21, and a 19-year-old girl. And I'm a senior in the senior management of early childhood sector, and been doing this online business about a year and a half. And I'm thrilled to be just like Tammy with Tammy and talk about our online business and why this is, while we got our full-time job, why we're doing this online business, why everyone needs to create extra income. And now, beautiful Nandini, you can go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Nancy and Tammy, for inviting me. I just love meeting all my business partners. It's the best part about this business. I live in India. I modeled during the 80s. I was a supermodel in India, and I went
Wow.
on to become a lifestyle enhancement coach, traveling all over the world and doing a little bit of acting. And in 2020, my savings sort of dwindled, and a show that I was doing on TV, the lead actor passed away very sadly. So I found my savings coming to an end. And I thought, oh God, I better start looking for something to do. And that's why eventually, 4 years later, I joined. So
Wonderful.
that's why I'm
Thank you
here.
very
Awesome.
much. Thank you,
Yeah.
Nandini. And the reason I joined this business as a salon owner, I have my own offline business for years, and I was
Okay.
doing great. But unfortunately, I had some health issues, and I had to
Okay.
reduce hours behind a chair. And that was one of my biggest reason to seek somewhere else to find another source of income. And the other reason for me was to be able to have the flexibility, the freedom
Yeah.
of time and space. As a hair salon owner, I have to be in the salon. I am limited to that space to be able
Right.
to produce. But I always wanted to be able to work from anywhere I want. I want to travel. I want to go to the beach. I want to go see
Yes.
the world. And those are my reasons to join this business. And since I started this online space, I'm very thrilled to be able to um, see people, meet people, and also be able to produce as well. That
Wow.
was my reason.
Fantastic.
Awesome. So, Nandini, let's go back to you. If you could tell us, you're doing this online business full time, right? Just tell people kind of why this business, what has done so far for you, and why you suggested kind of other people come and try this business. This might something be for them as well too.
Okay. So what happened was, because I needed to earn money while I was on set, like Tammy had a job, I thought that, I need to find something where I can manage and balance both, as well as spend time with my loved ones. I love to travel as well. And somebody said, look on the online space. I was very nervous, Tammy, very nervous, Nancy, because I said, what is this digital space? Are they even real people? But I noticed that globally today, the digital space is booming, and this is the time to join. And I said, okay, I have nothing to lose. I can have a look. I can peek into it and see what it's all about. And so I started looking and I found this digital business and I liked it because it said something about no experience needed. So I joined, I clicked on a link, and it led me to watch a 90-minute webinar. And I watched that webinar. I watched it very slowly because whenever I couldn't understand anything, I'd pause it, rewind it, and make my notes. And what I loved about the webinar, that in the end, they had people from all over the world sharing so sweetly and honestly their heartwarming stories about their lives and how successful that they were right now. And every person talked about helping my parents, helping my village, helping my children. And I said, wow, my heart started singing. I said, this is me. I definitely want to do this thing. And that's why I joined. And when I joined, I realized that I've done the right thing because I thought it would be a business, right? So you get a set of videos which you have to watch, and then it's like a business. It would be a business meant something very clockwork and automatic and perhaps even a bit dry. But in this business, you make friends for life. And there's so much, there's such a human and a heartwarming touch, and your personal growth is so much in this business. So I feel, yes, the digital space is booming, and yes, there are all those numbers. A digital online business has the potential to grow 40% higher than a normal business, and our business has the potential to grow 70% higher. And we have proof because we have 200,000 people in our business, of which many are super successful. So basically, we just have to follow that success map very patiently and do it diligently. And yeah, and I feel that we're very lucky to be here.
Great. Thank you very much, Nandini. You mentioned that in the webinar, it said no experience needed. So
Yes.
once you joined this business, were you tech savvy? Did you have any experience before with the technology or anything? Or could you tell us a little bit about
I
those
didn't have
topics?
much. I didn't have much, but because it's like put in tabs and everything is like processed very well, the blueprint of for success that we get is like for babies. Like if you know how to use a computer and you can even learn. I have somebody in my team who didn't even have a Facebook page. She didn't know anything about StreamYard and like ChatGPT or anything. And she's just learned slowly, slowly. So you have a training which is very, what you say, exceptionally fleshed out. It's very comprehensively made for everybody, as well as you get a coach and a mentor. And the coaches that we get are practitioners who've been here for many years. So they're used to people getting stuck at different times, and so they know how to unstuck you and help you. And then you have a team. I have a team that I meet once a week. They also help me. So learning the business, then I had people who could help me and also encourage me to learn on my own. And I think that's very good. People do Sudoku and people do puzzles to expand their minds and to stay on top of things. But in our business, we don't need to do that because we're perpetually having to learn new skills. Because the social media is like that. We have to keep learning the new technologies. Every week there's something new. So I think now in this few months, I've become pretty good at technology.
We all do. We're all growing this year. When you were talking, it just reminded me of this that you were saying, like we've got people, 218, 19,000 people are doing this online business that we are doing. And then we've got people who've been in 7 years, 8 years. And then those people who are successful, like they're really up there and making the money, milking it. In fact, so that's what success leaves clues. That's unsuccess. We're learning from those
Yes,
people, and that's why we got
yes,
weekly masterminds. And that's we don't create anything from beginning. There's everything's there for us. We just
yes,
take it from there. take piece by piece, put it together, and we create our own story as well. That's the best thing because we're not alone in this business. And Nandini, you're absolutely right. When you join this
Yes,
business, you feel like it's your own business. You're making money. Money is yours. You're creating everything. But then you've got all the bits and pieces of the puzzle together. That makes you
yes,
successful.
wonderfully put. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
lovely. Yes, absolutely.
Amazing.
Yeah,
And you keep talking about the community, you keep talking about your team, that you have these people in your team and you have these meetings. What is the difference between our online space, our online business, and the other online businesses, you think? Because I just want, you mentioned a few key points of this. I just want you to tell us a little
expand.
bit more about, yes.
So firstly, our business is a patented one of a kind. It's registered as a patented one of a kind business. The system that we have the learning school system, and we have the other system where you have a few like very high end products where you get very high end commission. So that's one difference. The commissions that we get here are not low end; they are high end commissions. You can earn up to $5,000 per commission. That's up to the way how hard you work and how you present it. Within the first 5 weeks, I earned three large commissions. So that is up to each individual. It's not a get rich quick scheme. You have to go slow and you will get a result. Uh, Second, you don't have to push any products. Everything happens at an automated system at the back end. You don't have to bug your friends. You don't have to bug your family. You just have to bug your coach. I keep teasing her. No, you don't have to bug your coach, but you do have a coach. You have to be what you have to bring to the table. What I had to bring to the table was a coachable mind, a positive mindset. And then I got all this. I got a wonderful team who helped me. I mean, it really takes it. So if I look at my business like a baby in a little cradle, then it takes a village to help you. And I got that village. But looking after the baby is firsthand up to me. It's like when we have children, we show up every day and we look after them in the best way we can. And I think that's what you do in this business. You show up every day and you look after it the best that you can. And another way our business is very different from other businesses is that the two people who founded it, I think, are very kind human beings. So I feel they spoil us actually. Every week we get something called a business mastermind, which we nickname as the millionaire's mastermind, because really the success map you get is to just rocket high there. And so every week they teach us something new with so much kindness and such largesse and such generosity of the heart in every which way. So I think that kind of permeates to everybody, like all the like we're mentors and coaches. So it just permeates to all the coaches, all the mentors, and everybody. But that's if again, that's up to each individual. That's if you have an open mind and an open heart to accept that and work with it. Right?
That was great. Yes, well put and well said, Nandini. So let's go. I think we've been talking around 14, 15 minutes.
Yes.
Yeah, thanks.
Should
I
we
think
wrap
some
up?
people coming and joining us and listening to us. If you guys are
Thank you.
interested to get a bit more information and to know what's this online business we're talking about, because in this day and age, we all know it doesn't matter where do you live, nothing's getting cheaper. Everything getting the prices are going higher and higher. Doesn't matter. Even you go to grocery, you come back and you put it on the bench top and looking at it. Oh my goodness, this was like $200. You don't have anything. Like
Yeah.
so that's why to create extra income, we don't want to go learn whole new trade, and we can't. Like if you just want to go, for example, learn something new, you need to study for a year or two. You need to go get the experience and then get. Even you don't want to, you don't have time. You don't need to get that experience, but you go just work as I don't know. Someone pushes a trolley in a shopping that needs a physical. That needs the time and effort to earn. I don't know, $20,
Yes.
$21, nothing. But then this online business, put everything together. You use your own time, You can use it sitting on your bed, really lay down on your bed and just open your laptop, open your phone, and work from your comfortable your bedroom. So you can create, as Nandini said, our commissions are high. We're not in sale. So if you'd like to get more information, just leave your name and email. We'll send you our complimentary webinar. Have a look. If you got any questions, we're here to answer those questions. And then you want to find out a bit more, just come our 30 days trial. You will be amazed what this business could do for you guys. If you like to add anything, if not, we're going to finish off this live.
Yeah.
That was lovely. Thank you very much,
Thank
Nandini, for
you.
joining us.
Yeah,
My
amazing.
pleasure. And you'll get to meet people like us.
Yes, we're amazing. We're amazing. We got amazing people around us as well too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you so much, guys. I'll see you
Thank
later.
you,
Bye.
everyone. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.